Hey, what's going on, Wolfpack? Happy Sunday to you all. My name is Skippy. This is Crypto Driving, and just wanted to give a shout out to the fathers for Father's Day. Kids hanging out with their fathers. And if my dad's watching, I don't really care. Just that milk's it's probably not good anymore. It's been 25 years, man. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we have some Certik Audit news. Okay, guys. Why does Certik matter? We already have 2 audits, you're asking. Well, if you watch my other videos, you'll know. Interfi audit. I'm sure those people are great, but it was extremely basic, guys. With that, it was kind of like you're up the night before and you're just like, I really need to get this project done, but I just want the bare minimum. I need some sleep. I'm just gonna call it a day and get a 65 on this thing, and just kind of wrote it in, just to have that mark there. So what they did with that is, okay, we have this. There's no main vulnerabilities or anything. There's nothing, no alarm bells going off. So we're going to continue on. Then they had the tech rate audit come out a few days later. Now the tech rate audit was so much more in depth. I went over that in my one video. I went over absolutely everything: the vulnerabilities, the liabilities, what's the contract entailed for the dev team. So it was very in depth. If you want to watch that, that's very informational. They tested a lot of vulnerabilities, including the one that took out Ethereum, I believe in 2015, 2016, and why Ethereum 2 exists, and Ethereum Classic, all that fun stuff. They did some rigorous testing, and I was pretty happy with that. Now, if we already have that, why do we need Certik? Get into that, guys. As of right now, we are at 75% of the Certik audit. We had a tweet from Manny about 2-3 days ago saying, hey, look, we got the Certik audit, preliminary audit in hand. Here we go. So it's basically going to say, probably you fix this, and this, maybe these tiny little things, and you're good to go. I think they spent so much time on the contract to ensure that they got it right. So when Certik comes back and it goes flawless, guys, they're set to go. Again, why does this matter? This matters because Certik is the industry standard for exchanges, okay? Exchanges want to see a Certik audit. We haven't been listed on an exchange since a new one, or a decent sized one, since the V2 migration. Why is that? Obviously, you're still doing the V2 migration, airdrops, all that stuff. So we're just waiting on that. So we're at 75%. We have the audit done, the preliminary audit done, delivered to the devs. So they have that information. I'm not sure what that says. I don't know if it's got an NDA on that or what. So they're just doing what they got to do, and we are at 75%. I would say we're probably a handful of days away from a completed audit, guys. And when we do have that completed audit, when the airdrops are ready to go, I truly believe that we're gonna get these exchange door kicked down. We're gonna have Coinbase, we're gonna have Binance, we're gonna have all this stuff. And if there's any listing fees, now we have the marketing wallet. I'm sure we're already at that point with all the buy and sells in the past week or whatnot, that we are at the point where they have a decent amount of money in there. Hey, we have this, we have this, we have this. Cool, we have this amount of money and we can pay for this listing. Some of them, like I said, Coinbase, if you watch my one video on it, they don't charge a listing fee. So, where to go from there? So guys, I think just the Certik audit is the final piece in the puzzle. They've done the entire V2 to ensure that it was exchange friendly, so we can get exposure. Getting exposure is going to be the single best thing for Saitama. When I bought Saitama, the only place to buy it, I think at the time, was L-Bank, Bitmart, and Uniswap, I believe. So we've come a long way. We have a lot more, and we have a lot more coming, guys. So keep your eyes out. the audit's done. I would say by the end of this week, audit's going to be done, airdrop's going to be done, and we're going to see some news. So, guys, markets are crazy right now. Just be careful. Just know we're all in this together, Wolfpack, and I love y'all. Thanks for driving.